Sometimes DIY means redoing your DIY. You shouldn't be able to see that light up there. I guess that means it's time to start mocking up an enclosure for this thing. So let's cut down a piece of plywood to size and then cut a few relief cuts for like the camera and the filament and whatnot. Now we got to paint it, so I'm going to use a 2-in-1 paint and primer semi-gloss, and I think it looks pretty good right there. Next, while we're at it, may as well start working on the plexiglass doors. All I did was the doors for right now. We'll do the other stuff later. Just takes a couple cuts, and then once you do a few swipes on here, then you can go ahead and just break that off. And you definitely want to spend some time on this because the better you get that cut, the easier that's going to break. I had another piece just break right off with one hit. Now, don't be like me here. Ask for help if you're going to put a giant piece of 3/4 plywood on top of your printer while it's printing. You really don't want to mess up anything while it's printing. It would kind of suck. Like I said, this is just a mock-up. I do have some issues. I still need to figure out this gap right here and cut off this corner. But I am pretty happy with where the filament goes in right here. Later on, I'll have to cut some slots for the other rolls. And then I left an opening for the camera, but I do need to notch out some more for the monitor to move over a little bit. Then I bought this orange film back when I was planning on covering the entire thing with plexiglass, but I'm probably just going to do the front door and maybe a side panel with plexi. And I want to use that orange film because this thing is really bright at night, and I don't really feel like messing with my eyes in the middle of the night, so throw some film on it. But overall, it is coming together. What do you guys think so far? I'm pretty happy.